there has a lot that China has done so far to create new opportunities for women. I think it's important to highlight first the role that the Center for Sustainable Agricultural Mechanization is doing as part of the United Nations. So we are a regional institution, part of the Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific. And our main role is to improve rural livelihoods, to reduce poverty, and to advance sustainable agricultural mechanization. The government of China is one of our key partners of doing all of the activities that we are able to do. They help not only providing the opportunity for us to work here, but also with their experience, with their technology sharing, with their knowledge sharing with the whole region, which is incredibly helpful for other countries to progress. Currently, we have the project that is related with straw management. This project tries to reduce straw burning, taking into consideration the use of machinery and to how farmers can use straw to reduce the straw burning. A project that was launched in 2018 in collaboration with China in the Shandong province was a complete success. And then we moved this project to other countries. Currently, this project is being implemented in Indonesia, Laos PDR, Thailand, Cambodia, and Nepal. So here we see a good example of how South-South cooperation works and how this project that was a successful local story in China is moving to other countries in the region and helping other countries to create the same ripple effect. When we design a project, we always make sure to take women part of it. For instance, in this specific project for straw management, women are at the center of agriculture sector. So whatever we do next will affect the agricultural sector. In China, more than 60% of the workforce in agriculture are women. And in Asia Pacific, it's a little bit less than 60%. Men prefer to migrate to the cities in order to have higher paid jobs. And women, because they have their families there, they need to stay where they are, which reduce the opportunities for women to get access to formal jobs or to get access to decision-making leadership positions. So this is a big weight on women that there is still need to work because there is this unpaid responsibilities that women still need to take care of. So they need to find ways to have some income, and agriculture is one way to do it. One thing that we have to take into account is that when you provide women with the knowledge, the resources, and the technology, you are not only helping them, but you are helping the communities. There is evidence that shows that women, when they make decisions, they take into account the communities, and they also take into account the sustainability effect that their project is going to do. For instance, there was a woman that started learning how to manage a drone in order to help other members of the community to learn the same knowledge. I have the opportunity to see in real life how this works and how these women are working very hard to be part of cooperatives. Now they are managing cooperatives, they are learning how to use heavy machinery, They are learning how to use a new machinery. They are bringing these innovations to their communities, and they are giving the knowledge to other members of the communities, because they understand that when everyone have more income, when everyone share this income, the entire community plus her are going to be better off to fight food insecurity or climate change. There has a lot that China has done so far to create new opportunities for women. Taking into account that Beijing Plus 30 is coming up, it is a good opportunity for everybody to see the advances that China has done regarding women's development in the last 30 years. The government recently released a white paper where they share important data of women development over the last 30 years. For instance, they said that 50% of internet businesses are women. There was like a 450 billion yuan invested in microloans that have helped over 8 million women to increase their resources, their income. These examples create an effect of what not only China is doing, but also the example of China to other countries. I think they contribute directly to the Sustainable Development Goals, where the women's work and women creating gender equity, it's key factors. Our UN General Secretary mentioned that has ripple effects into different kinds of sectors like health, livelihoods, education, and other ones. So these directly impact into the Sustainable Development Goals that goes into the 2030 agenda. I think there is still a long way to go on the working conditions for women. For instance, agricultural machinery. There is still a space of improvement of how agricultural machinery could fit a little bit better to women condition. How could be a little bit lighter, for instance. I think technology and innovation are going to be part of this improvement in the near future. We are working on that, and I think China is also working on that. We recently made a forum to discuss leveraging technology to improve women's work in agriculture, and we did this with the collaboration of the China mission at ESCAP. This forum brought together different kinds of policymakers and create new partnerships, and it's an opportunity to discuss these issues that convey not only China but the whole region. And also as part of how CSAM works with China, I think one of the areas that we want to continue working is to create the capacity building for women farmers in China and in the region. Also creating projects focus in women farmers will be something that we would like to explore in the future. Continuing the work that we have been doing with China regarding the dialogues, the partnerships, and the projects that goes beyond China is also important for us.